thank you for staying tuned to Funtastic Fridays.
Yes, thank you guys for keeping it locked.
All right, guys. So if it is that you're just tuning in, you are in the Talk the Ting with Kim segment. You just missed the finals for the Rivals Battle. And I also want to remind you that we do have a giveaway that's on the page right now for Abs Dance Fitness.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to announce that winner a little later.
Yeah,
all right, so make sure to stay tuned.
Yes, so that competition ended at 12 noon today. So we have already identified our winners and we will be making an announcement. So listen me, you don't want to miss it. So if you're participating in that competition, you want to keep it locked, yeah?
Exactly. And guys, I hope you realize he said winners.
Yeah.
It's not one winner. It's two winners that we will have for this giveaway. I just want to big up Jamazing Island Girl, Sammy Joe, and Carter Shakespeare make a comment earlier. I said red flag, right? She said, I hope no hair oil in the basket for Jordan. And I thought that was Carty, just go stand in the corner. Go stand in the corner.
Naughty corner.
Okay. All right, so guys, in this Talk the Ting with Kim segment, we're going to be discussing the 2022 Survival Guide, tips to make it through the year, all right? So we've been at this whole global pandemic thing for about 21 months now. Yes, guys, I said 21 months, and it's not an error. We've really been in this whole thing for 21 months now, all right? 2021 wasn't the easy post-pandemic bounce back that we were all hoping for. It taught us some really hard lessons, and many of us experienced a tremendous amount of loss, whether it was loved ones, jobs, failed investments due to the pandemic, loss of customers, closure of businesses, like all of that was lost, right?
Yeah.
And processing and learning from those lessons will position you for success in 2022. We know the return to normalcy we yearned for back in the early days and months isn't going to happen. The trick is to stop being anxious for the return to normalcy and instead make peace with the fact that the world has permanently changed and will continue to change. I know it is easier said than done, but making peace with all that has happened to be a freeing experience, and for some might even be invigorating, all right? So even though the past 2 years seem to have been filled with nothing but negativity, it cannot be denied that a lot of positive changes has also come out of it. Did you know that business startups reached record levels in 2021?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like more small businesses were created last year than ever before. Right? We've also learned to value and make the most of our time with our loved ones. We've learned to start prioritizing our health, and now a lot of services that basically was only available in bank or in store or whatever was forced to actually go online. So a lot of things has become easier since.
Yeah.
So though the pandemic is still ongoing and no one truly knows when it will end, it can still be a good one. So to make 2022 a good one, you need to accept the harsh realities of 2020 and 2021 and move forward accordingly. All right, so having a New Year survival plan is key to making things happen for yourself. And Funtastic Fridays is here to share 9 tips on how to survive 2022.
All right.
Mecca Jamaica said that's a good thing. People start moving away from the 9-to-5 paycheck. Yeah, a lot of people started businesses, small businesses. It never even need much startup, ideas. People were forced to think outside of the box, and we had to make some money, because money never did go on for enough away, all right? All right, so the first one, I said 9 tips. The very first one, which I feel like is probably the most important one, build your immune system and prioritize your health. So remember, these are tips on how to survive 2022. And if we never learn nothing else the past 2 years, we'll learn the importance of our immune system. The need for this has become painstakingly clear over the past 2 years. You probably only think about your immune system when colds and flus are doing the rounds.
Yeah.
But your immune system is working all the time to guard you against foreign invaders. It looks out for anything harmful that enters your body, picks it up, and fights back to defend your body without you even noticing. So whilst we only think of our immune system when we get ill, it's actually working every day to keep us safe. So if you're not already doing so, please start taking your vitamins, eat more fruits and veggies, drink more water, and drink up on the bush tea. Your body will thank you for it and will be better able to help you to survive 2022 and beyond. All right. So the very first one, the immune system. Lionel, are you taking your vitamins? Are you eating your fruits and your veggies?
Kim, yes. What do you mean by take the vitamins? You cannot eat the fruits and the veggies. You still have to take vitamins differently?
Yeah, I don't think you have to, but it depends on... All right, so it depends on how much fruits and veggies you eat.
I try to get it from the fruits.
For me, I don't get access to fruits that much, and then also when I do have fruits, it don't last that long. So I might have it for like 2-3 days, probably 4 days after that. If I don't get to go market again or supermarket or whatever, I'm without fruits until I do. So it's the vitamins are a good alternative. If you can't get it the natural way, invest in some vitamins. You know, most of them last for a month. So guys, we need to start. And if it is that you are a believer like Mecca Jamaica in bush tea, and I also am a strong believer in bush tea, yesterday I'm gonna buy some moringa leaf.
What?
Yeah, man. Me start, I'll get, you know, before it was garlic and ginger and them something there, you know, now me start step outside of the box.
Yeah.
But do my research and I bought some moringa leaves the other day, right? And guys, and I have a whole myriad of things, and I think soursop leaf. But first of all, leaf on almost any tree is good.
Kim, that sounds safe. But yeah, stick to the regular fruit leaves and so on.
Yeah. So guys, it is, I'm telling you, build on an immune system. 2021 and 2020 has taught us that it helps. It helps a whole lot. All right. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, exercise, even if you don't like to. All right. So regular exercise is the key to staying both physically and mentally fit, healthy, and happy. Using our weekends and our evenings or nights to binge watch the latest shows and movies on Netflix is nice every once in a while, but it's also important to get up and move, right? Every day. Well, get up and move every day. This is especially important if your job involves you mainly sitting down in front of a screen all week. Exercise doesn't have to be boring and seen as a burden or stress. You don't need a gym, you don't need a personal trainer or even any equipment, and you don't even need money because exercising is absolutely free. It's one of the only things on earth that is of great benefit to us. It's absolutely free and we don't take advantage of it as much as we should. So you just need to find something you love and get to moving. Did you know that you only need to commit to 20 minutes of exercising each day for a fitter and healthier you? I'm sure we can all think of things we spend more than 20 minutes on daily that isn't essential to our existence. So start making the time to take better care of our bodies. Many of us like to say we only live once. So why not take care of the one vessel we get to go through this one life? All right. So surplus musics and nuggets of truth. Kimmie never tell a lie. Yes, I tell no lies. All right. Carter Shakespeare said YouTube have some fun exercises. Guys, I'm telling you, YouTube have all of them. Basically anything you can think of, kickboxing, if you're into all of that, if you want to just run, them have some run on the spot things.
If you want to just run.
Yeah, them have some things there.
Scheme if you want to exercise.
Skipping.
Yeah.
You have skipping videos. You have, if it is taekwondo, if it is dancing videos, if it is walking video, you have a lot of them because I've done my research. I bookmark so many videos. So whenever, yes guys, I actually started exercising, come realize, I've been telling you guys this. And I mean, I was doing it consistently for a while, and I fell off the wagon, yes. And I realized I'm there every week, I push, and I just couldn't find the motivation. But I say, you know what, Kim, just start. And since I've started, day 5, I'm there. And I'm proud of myself,
Well,
right?
yeah.
You have to start somewhere. And guys, it don't cost me no money nor nothing. I just go on YouTube. I found some videos I like and I think they're fun. I'm going to just start doing them. And so far, I've been doing like a 20 to 40 minute exercise each day. So guys, it is very possible. You don't need to make no specific time for it. You don't need no equipment. You don't need to say, all right, you need to have this outfit. Nah. Literally get up and move, take a couple teen steps. And if it is that you want to, you can actually mix it with the fun things that you do. If it is that you're listening to music, dance about 2 songs straight. Just dance, right? You don't need no set moves. Right. Or if it is that you're watching a movie, and this also persons, some of them get the equipment, or they actually ensure that when they're exercising, they do it in front of a show.
Right.
So it keeps them distracted, and they're getting their workout in. Right? So, guys, find fun ways to do it. Just get to moving. Exercising is very important. As we say, YOLO, you have one body to take you through that one life. So take care of that one body in that one life. Start slowly, as Carter Shakespeare said, and you will get there, all right? All right, so that's number 2. So number 3, set boundaries between work time and time off. When the day wraps up or the weekend is here, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Close the work laptop, turn off the work phone if possible, and ban all conversations about work. Take time to do things you love, relax with a good book, or spend time with friends and loved ones. The brain needs downtime in order to be fully focused and effective during work time. So you can't just work every day. It's not Rihanna. We're not work, right? We're not. No, that was a fun song, okay?
Okay.
You can't just be working 24/7.
That was a different kind of work.
A different type of work, right? So we can't just be everybody want to make money. Yeah, we want a better life. Yeah, we want all these things. But we hear this all the time. All work and no play makes Jack a Jack same way. Man, for 2022 we still have Jack, a dull boy, right? So when work done, right? I actually have a rule, even before doing this research for today's show. When people link me upon weekend and ask me about work, I either don't reply at all until Monday morning, or I will tell them, ask me this back Monday morning.
Yeah,
that is how bad it is.
I'll check back on Monday, you know?
Yeah, I'm not doing it. If people call me as well, I may answer, I may not answer. But if I do answer, I tell you as well, make we have this conversation. Monday, I try not to do it, right? Because you need a time away from everything. So, as Giovanni said, we work or go. Working hard, then play hard. Carter Shakespeare said, me that. Yeah, guys, outside of work, you don't need to be working. Enjoy it, all right? So, number 4, make mental health a priority. So if you're not taking care of your mental health, then you won't be able to perform at your best in any area of your life. There are various ways to prioritize your mental health, like self-care days, exercise, and mindfulness practices. Mindfulness is a type of meditation in which you focus on being intensely aware of what you're sensing and feeling in the moment without interpretation or judgment. Yes, I had to look that up because I never understood what mindfulness practice was, but yeah, so I'm gonna know. So these are all very important and beneficial. If you are able to, seek professional therapy as well. Doing this can go a long way in helping you to figure out yourself and working through traumas you may have experienced in life. So stop downplaying the importance of your mental health. Right? So guys, we know half of the issues we have right now in Jamaica, I think it's linked to mental health. All of us, especially for our culture, we don't believe in it. You know, we don't believe in therapy. We think that's a white man's sport, maybe.
Yeah.
And we also say, oh, it's too much, we're going to spend money for talk to somebody.
That is it, Kim.
Right? That's how people look at it. But at the same time, enough of we out here bruff and spend money on things that don't spell sense.
The Jordans and the NC.
Exactly. But so now by the iPad phone and all these things are not protecting your mental health, and a need for turn around to, and then for changing the priorities a bit. So I'm not saying you have to do therapy, but you know, to realize for most of the Jamaicans that I personally know, is after they go foreign, them start go therapy, you know.
Well,
they've migrated and check them like a year or two.
Got that covered under the health plan.
No, it's something they pay separately. Oh. But they've found the importance of it, and then they say it, and it's like when they're approaching the topic with me, they like them have to say, yes, Kim, I'm doing therapy. And I'm like, I never asked no question. It's like, that's how we think. We see therapy in a negative light. And I think people just start explaining themselves from the get-go when them tell you that they're doing therapy. It's not a bad thing. It helps to protect your mental health. And sometimes talking to our friends, it's good. It's a good alternative. But not everybody in our circle has the expertise or the knowledge to guide you and say, boy, it could be this, it could be that. Maybe you need to look at things this way. Not everybody has that. So sometimes professional therapy is it. So overall for this point, guys, make your mental health a priority, which is linked back to number 3, set boundaries between work time and time off.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to take care of the brain here. We have one life to live. We have one brain to go through the life too.
Yeah.
All right. Number 5, and I think this one is so underrated. Get more sleep.
Wow.
So for 2022, I am challenging each and every one of you to get more sleep. All right? Sleep is a natural reset button for our brains and our bodies, which is even more required these days because of the increased work pressure and stress. Our face is the index of the mind, and so naturally, a skipped sleep is easily identifiable on our face. You can tell when somebody needs sleep. You can tell when they've had a rough couple of days, probably had a very short night. You can just see it, right? Guys, we need to stop downplaying sleep. Just like how we've been downplaying mental health, people like to say, I'll sleep when I'm dead. It will speed up the death, guys. We don't want that. Your body needs time to rest. And I know enough of we have some bad habits, going to bed some 2 o'clock and I forget it back 4 or 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock for go work. Guys, we need sleep. Surplus means to sleep. Where that I go? Guys, take the sleep. Don't make the sleep come for no. Take the sleep. It's very important. Your brain needs it. Just like how everything else needs a break. When you not play a game and the game I run too long and turn it off, don't it? When your phone active and you start get hot, you turn it off, don't it? All these things need a break. Why you don't think your body need a break? I'm just saying. So, guys, we need to get more sleep. And don't think I'm telling you to go sleep from midday to midnight. And I'm not saying that either. But them say on average 6 to 8 hours a night. Try to ensure you get that. I know we have some trying circumstances, especially people that have school and all that. Yes, guys, because I go to school as well. It's not easy. But on the nights when I can make the time for it, I make sure I try to get at least 6 hours sleep. All right? So, guys, prioritize your sleep. Carter Shakespeare said your body actually requires less vitamins if you get enough rest. Look at that.
But, all right, you see, the thing is, Kim, because we're watching the millionaires and the celebrities and the superstars, and they're saying, work. You can sleep when you retire, or, when you're dead,
Yeah, but at the same time, you have to prioritize your rest, because if it is that you want all these innovative ideas, it not come without sleep.
Oh, true. Your brain
got tired. Because for me, you see, me exhausted, me not look on schoolwork. Come and know nothing not gonna make no sense.
In one ear, out the other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I tend to sleep first and then probably get up back so the brain actually have some freshness. You tend to make more mistakes. Whenever I lack sleep, I make errors at work.
Yeah, true too. Yeah.
I make errors.
All
or
right.
most people, your judgment laps. People on the road all the time, when they lack sleep, that's when the mistakes happen and accidents happen, guys. Yeah. All of this point to the fact that we need sleep.
Yeah.
All of that. And it helps you to look younger too. Check my DP. That's a Carter Shakespeare set.
What?
So she'll make it know she been sleeping it up and she been taking care of herself. Self-care. But guys, sleep is important. Don't make nobody tell you, say, I'll sleep when I'm dead. You're just speeding up the process, right?
Yeah.
Take care of yourself. You cannot get there tomorrow. That is it. As in, if you're working on something, you're not going to get there right away.
Yeah.
So take care of yourself in the interim. You don't want to live to see that day when you make it.
When you get there, you want to be healthy still.
Exactly. Because
So,
enough people, let's say them go sleep, make the money, and then after the money I use for take care of doctor bills. That spell sense?
Yeah. Sense is not spelled like that.
Exactly. Most people end up wear glasses because 24/7 them in front of the laptop and all that. Then they start getting migraine. Then them start have some ailments and all these things. Guys, sleep.
Yeah.
All right. Number 6.
Well, before you jump into number 6, Kimmie, we're going to go to a quick break, people. Then we get the top 4. Well, not the top 4. Well, the other 4.
The remaining 4.
It's on the list of things that we need to survive 2022. Don't go anywhere. Fantastic Friday continues, people. I tell you.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.